You're listening to Career Ready, and I'm Coach K. Getting you ready for your corporate career. On this week's Career Ready sessions, we continue with the Essential Soft Skills series as we discuss leadership skills. There is no universally accepted definition of leadership as a professional skill. Each sector or industry defines it according to their own requirements and needs, which is fair if you think about it, right? But we still need to define leadership for the purpose of our discussions this week. So we will use the definition of leadership as defined by Dr. Jaason Geerts. He's the Director of Research and Leadership Development at the Canadian College of Health Leaders. Dr. Geerts defines leadership as the process of leaders collaborating meaningfully and progressively with team members to realize a shared vision. He further elaborated that process means that it is not only a position or relationship, but a two-way ongoing interaction that involves leaders and team members working together. Collaborating means that team members contribute voluntarily and meaningfully. They are not treated as brainless followers or overlooked. Progressively, that progress is being made toward the shared vision as a result of a strategy, where shared vision means that leadership involves change. Management, by contrast, is about making the current situation more efficient, whereas leadership is about achieving something new, changing one's environment and growing together at the same time. I like this definition of leadership because it shows us the relationship between the leader, their environment, and their team, a constant reminder that you do not lead alone, but with and for others. That leadership is not about self-glory, but rather reaching a common goal or vision with your team. Do you identify yourself as a leader or someone who has potential to lead? If so, what kind of leader are you? But before you answer that question, let's maybe first understand why leadership as a skill should be important to you as a graduate or young professional. This week, we will try to unpack the following concepts. 1, how do employers find and recruit potential leaders in the organizations? 2, why leadership qualities are important to potential employers. 3, how you can demonstrate leadership qualities on your CV. 4, how to develop these leadership skills or qualities. And 5, identifying what kind of leader you are or you want to be. Let's look at point 1 first. Why are recruiters looking for candidates with leadership qualities or skills? Because they believe that leaders tend to have the following 6 attributes. A, they tend to stay in organizations longer than the average employee. B, they tend to set long-term goals. C, they tend to work hard to motivate and build others around them. D, they tend to proactively seek innovative solutions for business problems. E, they tend to know how to self-manage and keep themselves motivated. And F, they tend to be more productive with fewer absenteeisms from work. Did you note that the list of attributes I just mentioned says nothing about having previous experience in managerial roles? That is so important to note, especially as graduates and young professionals. It is only your job to demonstrate your potential to lead. So don't worry about never having led or managed a professional team before. Organizations usually have extensive leadership and mentoring programs to develop employees that they have earmarked for leadership positions. The common model used for this is called the leadership pipeline. If you've never heard of this term before, please do some additional research after this session for deeper insights, as we will not cover it in detail today. But the leadership pipeline ensures that the organizations are constantly developing leaders from within the organization, from entry level all the way to group managers. Therefore, I'll say it again. Your only job as a graduate or young professional is to demonstrate your potential to lead. Now, how would that look on your CV? Instead of writing your leadership skills as follows: I have excellent leadership skills and I've proven so with my achievements to date. You should be demonstrating how you led and motivated others like this instead. As the group lead for our OBS 330 assignment, I delegated tasks amongst the group members based on initially identified strengths and interests. I then organized regular check-ins and implemented an audit trail of work process for work done to accomplish a pass with merit. Now, doesn't that sound so much better? Don't be afraid to tell your personal story and experiences. It's all you have and it is important. See you guys tomorrow. That's it from me today. Thank you so much for joining. You can continue the conversation with me on LinkedIn by following my hashtag QM Career Coaching, or on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, as well at Hello Coach K. Or if you prefer, you can send me an email at info@hellocoachk.com. See you next time.